Good afternoon, everyone. Jeff the Chef, the Dice Chef. All right, it's time to get started again. I'm going to clear the table real quick, and we're going to start. First of all, I want to talk about the chopper and Cage. Cage, he mastered the chopper. That's what he did. He mastered the chopper. It took him 5 years to master it, and I'm just trying to learn it really well. I've been throwing it for about a year and a half, and I'm still learning the chopper. I watched the video of the Dice Pro, John. I think his name is John. And what his research on the chopper is outstanding. And he talked about how effective the chopper is to a pendulum or any other throw. Because what he discussed is how whatever two numbers is on the bottom, that's what's on the bottom is going to hit the bottom of the table, the table. So it works out very, very well on saying what's on the bottom is going to hit the table, what's the numbers on the bottom. That's a guarantee if you throw the dice right. On the pendulum throw, it turns 3.5 times, 2.5 times, depending on how fast you want to turn it, or throw it and let it spin. You really don't know what numbers are on the bottom when it hits the table. So I'm going to show you this throw, the best of my ability and how well I can throw it. I throw it pretty well. I'm not going to lie, I do throw it pretty well. But I've been practicing it and I'm going to get better. I want to try to get to the graduation stage with Mr. Cage. Because Mr. Cage, he have graduated with this throw. Guarantee you that. To the point he got a master's degree. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy him with $1,000. And I wanted to tell you folks that right now I'm up to 2,216 as I'm going toward making my bankroll bigger. I started with $500. That was January 1st. And I'm trying to build my bankroll up to 100,000. But I like what Jacob said. He said you don't have to build your bankroll up that high. All you got to do is build a little bit of bankroll and you go and go out and spend money on yourself. I like that. Buy yourself gifts and stuff. That's a wonderful thing, man. I like it. I really, really like what he said. That's what you need to do. You need to go out and buy yourself some gifts as you make that money. But I feel the more money that you have in your bankroll, the more money that you can bet. But that's also, you can win, but also you can lose. You can lose a lot of money also. So that's the faster you can lose your money. So I'm going to get started with the chopper. I'm going to do a 3V set. It's going to be 3-5, 3-1. And I'm going to show it to you. The 3V, what's behind you? It's the 8. What's underneath? Hard 8. And that's going to be hitting the table every time they come down. And let me explain to you a little bit about the chopper and what it does. The chopper, it does not rotate like on axis of a tire and comes down. It doesn't do that. It works like a helicopter. It rotates like this. So therefore, you know that that's on the bottom. Whatever's on the bottom, let's say I put the 4 on the bottom. If it rotates like a helicopter propeller, it goes and it hits. So that's how the chopper works. It spins around like this and just goes in the air. It spins around like this, spins around like this, spins around like this. That's what it does. So I believe by when it spins around like this, I really believe it takes a lot of momentum off of the dice because it's spinning around when it hits the table. So enough said. I'm going to be a little bit aggressive on my come out, And I'm going to play. I'm going to be on my come out. I'm going to start with 220 inside. When I first started doing this, I would play 44 inside. So I'm just going to go and do the, right now, like I said, it's 220 inside. I'm going to be on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive today. And let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Here's the come out. Look for your landing zone. Take it. Pop your fingers. It's like you're popping your fingers. There's a 5. 5 is the point. And that's a $70 winner. I was on. That is a 3-2. The dice went close to the wall. Like Cage does all the time. I'm going to put my hits right here. Mr. Cage, he's something else. He really is. I'm going to talk a little bit about the chopper on another video and explain to you about what John said. But I'm going to tell you a little bit the physics about this game and how the dice floats in the air and stuff like that. But first of all, he said, and I believe what he said, the dice crash 3 times. When they hit the table first, when they hit the back wall second, and then when they hit the table again the third, they crash in 3 times. So therefore, once you take the dice, like I'm going to do right now, and I take them and toss them in the air, they become random. And how I throw this chopper, let me show you how my fingers, when I finish, I come out and my finger is like this because you're popping your fingers. You're popping your fingers and you're coming out like that. That's the chopper. So here we go, coming out. And guess what, folks? It was a 2-row Charlie. Didn't like that. A 6-1. I couldn't hit another number. See, and you know what? This frustrates me, and that's why I practice so much. That, you know, Charlie, 2-row Charlie, he's in the house. And I didn't like 2-row Charlie in the house. So that was a $220 loser. So right now I'm down $150 because I hit 1. I did hit 1. That's a 6-1. 2-row Charlie. We don't like Charlie. We do not like Charlie. Let's take this down. All right, we're going to start again. I don't like Charlie. 2-row Charlie. I'm going to lock him outside this time. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive again. I'm going to break my 100. I'm going to do the same thing. I want to hit 3 times. That's it. And I'm pulling them down. 3 hits. That's all I want. I'm going to be on. Yes, indeedy. I'm going to be on. This is my old way of playing. Inside numbers without no protection. That is not good, but I'm doing it anyway. Coming out. Come on. There's the 4. Wow. Didn't like that one. I wanted to hit one of those box numbers. Okay, here we go. That's a 3-1. 3-1. It's all right. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's put the puck on the 4. Let's make this happen. All right, here we go. Let's make this happen. Coming out. Up, landing zone. Beautiful landing zone. Can you believe that? Hit my point. A hard 4. This dice was close to the wall. This one wasn't. And it came past my line that I don't like it to come past. So I threw a little bit hard. So therefore, I got to adjust my velocity. Okay, and that was a winner. All right, come on. Here we go. And I should have played the field. All right, here we go, folks. Let's make this happen this afternoon. Nice. 6. 6 is the point. And look at those dice. That's a $70 winner. I'm going to always point out my dice. I'm going to keep this out here so you can see it. These dice are just absolutely perfect. And Cage, he wants his dice to be like this. He wants his dice to even be closer when they hit. So that was a 1, 5, and that's exactly the set I have it on. So 6 is the point, new point. And that was a $70 winner. Got that on there. Okay, here we go. Comments are always welcome, folks. I want you to make comments. I do respond to your comments. Coming out. Nice. That came out too far, but we got a 9. That came out way too far. That one is okay. It's right at that first line. The second line, that's my second line that I don't like it to come past. So that was a 9. That's a 5-4. That's another $70 winner. Need one more hit, folks. That's that second one. One more hit. Old way I used to play. Inside numbers with no protection. I play with protection now. A lot of times I play with protection. Unless I'm feeling it. And then I don't have to worry about playing with protection. You know how you're a quarterback and you need those linemen to protect you? Yeah, I play with protection. All right, coming out. Landing zone. Beautiful landing zone. Hard 4. Wow. I'm hitting that hard 4. Let's see where that hard 4 at, on the dice when I set the dice again. Look at that. Hard 4. Okay, here we go. Still doing the same set, folks. 3V. Let's see what that deuce is there. There's one on the outside. And the other one, oh, it's facing you. So I have one on the outside that, it's being an 8. It's a 2 over here, the 8, 6 over here, make it 8. And it's there. Okay, so evidently, this one had to go off of access one time. Yep, only one time. It went off of access one time. So you notice it's no 7 if it rolls off of access that way. It's not a 7 on the dice. Okay, here we go. Nice grip. Landing zone. Toss. Like a finger. There's a 9. That's my third hit. Okay? So there's a 9. That's a 4, 5. 4, 5. Another $70 winner. So let's take a look at what we at. We are up $60 after we lost $220. I'm coming down. Let's pay myself first. There you go. So I hit 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking all this down. And I'm going to go to 44 inside. I am going 44 inside. Because I'm up $60. So now I can play and be aggressive and press and everything. So I'm going to change the 5. Put that 5 up. And I'm going to cap them. 12. 12 pays you $14. For the new beginners, that's what it pays you. 6 is the point. And let's just throw some numbers. That's all we want to do. I'm stacking from right to the left dice. Landing zone. Nice. Up. Beautiful spinning. Came out too far, but that's the point. This one came out way too far. It's a hard 6. 3, 3, $14. I'm gonna rack the first one. That's that first hit, and I'm gonna show you my hits right out here. That's what I'm gonna do. Take that off. I'm gonna put that hit right there. That's that first hit after I came down. Let's see how fast we can build that money right back up, as in on the box numbers. And then I'm gonna spread them out to the 4 and 10. I normally don't do it, but I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna see how well I do. I just don't spread them out that much. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on this one. Like I said, I'm playing a lot of aggressive today. Coming out, landing zone, nice. There's a 5. Point is 5. Cover that. For the all tall small, I'm gonna drop $1. I'm gonna drop that $1. And since I said I was gonna go up, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go up on the 8, 1 unit, and that's $6. And I'm gonna go up on the 9, 1 unit. That's $15. So these are my 2 hits I hit after I pulled the money down. Okay, that was a 4, 4, 1, $14 winner. Now I'm gonna collect the next one. I'm gonna go back and forth, back and forth. Okay, here we go. Coming out. Look for the nice landing zone, consistency, nice throw, and there's a hard 8. Hard 8. And I put another unit on the hard 8. So that's a $21 winner. And like I said, I'm going to keep that one. I'm not going to press. That's that other hit. Hard 8. Hard 8. That's a $21 winner. Okay. Doing wonderful. Concentrate. Let me show you how I hold these dice. I look at the cage. You take your index finger and your thumb and slide it on the corner of the dice. The corner of the dice. Then I watched him take his middle finger and it's like up against the dice at the bottom. And he can comment if he would like and correct me, but I think this is exactly how he holds his dice, and all his fingers are all the way down to the table. He looks for a nice landing zone, and his landing zone is consistent, very consistent. And he goes and he throws. There's a 4. Not a bad throw. Both dice stayed where I want them to be. I'm hitting that 4 a lot. I don't want to press or play the field until the next throw, till I make a little bit more money. I was thinking about playing the field because I just hit a field number and they normally comes in 3s. So I was really anxious to play it, but that's okay. Here we go. Nice grip. Look for your landing zone. Nice landing zone. And there's a 10. See that? Comes in 3s. That's the second field number. I would have made some money if I would have. My first instinct. Sometimes that first instinct is a great thing to do, or great thing to pay attention to. I'll say that. Great instinct. Throw the dice so soft. So soft. Landing zone. Pop your fingers. That one came out too far, but that's the 5. That's the winner. It's a 3-2. That one came out way too far. Didn't like that. But that's a $14 winner. I'm going to do 15. And I'm going to give that 1 back. And that's that 4 hits after I took down. That's that 4 hits after I took down. I just want you guys to know that. I'm going to keep that one since that's the point that I just hit. I'm going to be on. And I'll press this winner. And I said this winner, I sure did. I'm going to make a winning hit. Coming out, landing zone, beautiful landing zone. 4. 4 is something else. I'm throwing a lot of 4s on this set with this set. That was a 1-3. 1-3. So should I go ahead and put money in the field? The last 2 times I put money in the field, it hurt me. You didn't see it hurt me. Boy, that 7 comes when I put more money up there for some reason. Say, hey, he put more money up there. I'm coming. Mr. Big Red himself. All right, here we go. Landing zone. Spin. Nice. 9. Ah, that's beautiful. That's a $21 winner. And like I said, I'm going to press this one. I'm going to do the 5. Only 1 unit. And I'm going to do the 6. 1 unit. I'm going to take the 10. Okay. That's a 3-6. This die came out too far. I like both of them to be the same spot, as close as possible to each other. They are a couple. That's what I call it, a couple. That was a $21 winner. They are a couple, like a lot of us out here in craps land. You have couples that goes and gambles sometime together. That's a wonderful thing. Here we go, coming out. Nice throw, 8. Nice. I'm going to rack that one. It's a 5-3. The dice are beautiful where I want them to be. That's a $21 winner. $21. I'm going to put that out there. Also, so you can see that. That's 6 hits after I took down. That's a 5-3. $21 winner. And right now, we up to 150. 151, matter of fact. Not bragging. I don't want the dice to say, oh, he's bragging. I'm going to take the money away from him. I don't want them to do that. Because what I want to do, I want to spread out now. I want to do the 4 and 10. All right, here we go. Coming out. Nice throw. There's the 8 again. I like that one. That's another $21 winner. And it's the same set. It's 3-5 again. So I'm going to go ahead and play the 4 and play the 10. I'm going to rack only the $1. That's another hit. Dice came out really far. That means I threw the dice too hard. That was too hard of a throw. Don't like that. I'd like to be consistent. Sometimes, folks, it is hard to be consistent. It really is. I'm going to tell you, it's hard. But if you practice, you can get that. You can achieve throwing the same spot, landing zone, soft. Coming out. Very nice. And that was a better throw. And the 7 came. I think sometime when I put more money out here, the 7 say, okay, he has more money out here. Let's go ahead and take him out. And they did. It's a 5-2. They took me out. But I did win some money right here. Won quite a bit. But I lost quite a bit up here. Because I had 66 right here. This is 66 right here. That's 70, 80, $86 I just pulled off the table. That could have been in my rack. $68. Okay. I'm going to do one more. Minus 68. I mean 86. I'm going to play one more. I'm going to rack all this monies right here. And I'm going to be aggressive again. I'm going to go ahead and play 210. Inside. I might just hit 2 times on this time. I might not go for the 3. And this will be my last shooter. Well, since it's going to be my last shooter, that's okay. I was going to play the all tall small, but I'm not. We're on. We are on this come out. And right now we don't have nothing but $86 to the good because of that. We lost that, but okay, here we go. Nice, nice grip. Hold it. Look for the landing zone. Throw. There's a 9. That's a $70 winner. That's a 6-3, folks. And here's the $70. I'm putting it right out here so you can see it. $70. 6-3. It's a 9. 70 big spankaroonies. All right, come on, let's go. Make some money. Concentrate. Take your time. Look for your landing zone. Pop your fingers. Beautiful. That rolled out too much. I was afraid of that one. I was really afraid because that one stopped and that one continued to do his thing. Too much action. It hit the corner. It didn't hit flat. It hit the corner. I know for a fact that's what happened. Got away with it. That's a 6. It's a 2-4. Won another $70. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take down 1 unit off. Put this $110 back in my rack. Okay. Another $70. Good. All right, here we go. Nice landing zone. Up. Nice throw. 5. See how they roll to the dice? I mean, to the back wall? That's cages. That's what he does. And it just rolls to the back wall. That's a $35 winner. That was a 4-1. Oops. Last shooter, folks. We up $261 from the buy-in. We already up to 20%. And you want to win 20% or either 10%. 20% is my goal. Every time I come out and do a session, I want to win 20%. I want to. If you buy in with $1,000, $200, and you go. All right, here you go, coming out nice and soft. That was too deep, but there's the 5. That's another $35 winner. Look at those dice. Look at them. They look really nice. They are way up against this wall and they're so close together. Nice throw. Nice throw, Jeff. Jeff the chef. There it is. Another $35 winner. That was a 3-2. $35. So now we up to $296. All right, I'm going to leave that up one more throw, and then I'm going to take it down. I am going to take it down. One more hit. Let's see, can we get one more hit of one of those box numbers? Come on. Let's see, can we get one of those hits? Coming out. There's a 6. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at those dice. Another $35 winner. There's a 4-2. A 4-2. Look at that. A 4-2. $35. Okay, I'm going to come down. And what I'm going to do is something I normally don't do, but I'm going to do something a little different. I'm putting $10 here, $10 on the 5, $10 on the 6, $10 on the 8. And we're going to see what we can do. So I'm going across. Normally I don't play across. I'm going to leave those up so you can see the hits that I've done so far. Okay. So now we have 64 across. That's what we have. All right, here we go. Let's see, can we make some more money real quick? Last shooter. Last shooter. Here we go. Nice. Look for your landing zone. Didn't like that one. Got the 8. Got by it. I'm going to collect this one. Put that over there. Okay. Look at that. That came. Look at that. It was a bad throw. Bad throw. Sometimes you get away with stuff. Sometimes you do. The dice let you get away with. Say, okay, you've been good today. I'm gonna let you have that one. Folks, we up 345. Oh wow, that's great. Made more money than we thought. All right, that one we collected. The next one we press. Coming out. Better throw. And there's a 10. That's an $18 winner. $18 winner. $18 winner right there. There's a 4, 6, 10. Very nice. Close together. $18. I'm going to take the $18 and take the whole thing and put it in the field. Like I said, I'm being more aggressive. That's the first hit that's a field number. One thing that bothers me a little bit, because I'm playing a 6-8 set, and then I just put $18 in the field, might have not been a good idea, but let's see. Oh, was it a great idea? Snake eyes. Oh, what a great idea. See how the dice do you sometimes? They just love to play with you. Snake eyes, snake eyes. That's a $36 winner. All right, $36. We're going to rack this $36. But I'm going to put it here so you can see it. That's another hit. So I'm going to take and just put $10 now. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in my rack. But there go the snake eyes, folks. Oh, my goodness. They play with you. They do play with you. And I love them playing with us. But I like them to play with us the right way. Folks, I have made $399. Okay? I can cut my bets off. But I'm not. I'm going to see. We got $60, $64, $74 up there. Okay? If I lose, I throw a 7 right now, I'm still winning $300 plus. That's 30%. All right, here we go. Let's see, can we continue to do our thing, though? I got to concentrate on throwing soft and same landing zone between 11 and 12. There's a 4. There's a 4, 3, 4. I didn't like the throw because they hit on top of each other. You don't want them to hit on top of each other. But there's the 4. I get 10 here. That's a double hit, and 18. 18. That's a double hit. So that's $28. A $28 winner. I'm going to rack that. That was a 3-1. $28. Okay. And the reason why I racked that, because I want to be closer to making more money when the 7 comes. It's going to come. You can't stop it from coming. It's going to come sooner or later. Let's see, can it come later, not sooner? Throw it. Nice landing zone. Went over to the corner, a 5. So we lose a 10 here, but we get 14. So I'm going to do 15 for 1. Give it back. And there's the 5. I'm gonna press this one. I'm gonna press this with the 4 and the 9, and I'm gonna keep the $5. Okay. It was the 5, 4, 1, $14. Okay. Almost done, folks. Almost done with 36 rows. Matter of fact, I have probably about 8 more. Let's speed up the video just a little bit. Coming out. And there's a 7. That's a 5, 2, 7, 5, 2. It's okay. So it ended at the right time. I'm going to continue to throw after I finish so I can do my 36. Or I might just go ahead and throw my 36 while you guys watching me. But I just lost. Let's see what we got here. That's 25. That's 50, 60, 70, $74. So I lost $74 on that last throw. But I was up $441. That's fine. Minus 74. I made $367. I'm going to rack all this. Did pretty well today. I mean, look at the money in the rack. Had to go to the other rack. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just throw these out. I have six more throws. I'm just going to go ahead and throw them, but I'm going to concentrate and see can I hit some numbers. But I'm just going to go ahead and throw them out without betting. This is called practicing my last 6. There's a 7, thank God. And I was going to be on, folks. I was sure going to be on. But the dice are beautifully, and they right where I want them to be. But that's my favorite 7, 1, 6, 6, 1. It's always going to be a 1, 6, 6, 1 on the dice. But that's a good 7 if I would have played the pass line. So I'm going to go again. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and speed up a little bit. I guess because I was trying to speed up in the video. Coming out. Very nice throw again. It apologized to me. Look at that. 2, 3. A 2, 2, 1. It's a 3. 2, 1. Okay. And let's do one more. Let's get it. The chopper is a wonderful grip, folks. It really is. I love how they rotate in the air. That's a hard 10. They like a helicopter. I don't know who named it. Maybe Cage did. I'm not for sure. I think he probably did call it the chopper. He discovered it himself and he called it the chopper. But I know why he called it the chopper. I do know why. Because they fly around like a helicopter. That's exactly what they do. Coming out. Look at that. Look at that spin. Oh, look at that. Do you know that was on the bottom? It was a hard 4. Those numbers was on the bottom. And all it did is hit and flipped over. Because they was on access on flying through the air. Folks, it's to the point that if you see it, here it is right here. That's what happened. And then if you look at my 6 right here, that's exactly my set. If I take the dice and flip them like this and turn it like this, it's exactly how I'm setting my dice. That was just a perfect throw. Perfect throw. If we, as a team, when we go out and to the casinos and throw like this, we all gonna make big money. There's the 8. And look at the dice. Look how close they are to the wall. That's a 6, 8. I have one more throw, folks. Folks, I want you to put your thumbs up on this video. If you like this video, put your thumbs up. I really appreciate you attending and watching my videos. All the other people who have not subscribed yet, please, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm going to come out with some, like I said all the time, I'm going to come out with some good stuff. I am. I'm going to come out with some different stuff. And another thing, I'm going Carnival Cruise Liberty, March the 20th. I'll be there for 4 days. Come join me. Come make some money with me. Last throw coming out. That's another 8. Look at the dice again. They way up here. It's a 2, 6. Absolutely wonderful. You know, I want each and every one of you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I ended this on a really good note. I threw a 7, but the 7 was a come out 7. And if I was playing the pass line, I would have won. And I threw nothing but good numbers, a 3, 10, and 3 eights in a row. With that thought, folks, I want you to have a wonderful rest of the day and keep throwing those dice and having a great time. That's what I want you folks to do. Keep practicing, and you will get better and better and better. Jeff the Chef,